I don't, can y'all hear me? All right, Anthony Meeks, Streetworker for the city of Boston. Our facilitators was the wonderful Feline, okay, and Madeline's in the back. So let's give a good hand for the facilitators. Listen, the first thing that we thought about in preparing for negotiations was you might want to look at other union contracts, okay? You want to put in a request for information. And we talked a little bit about what that meant, and we had some examples. And one of the things that we also, the union is considering possibly doing is putting up templates and spreadsheets so that everybody can see the different examples that other towns are doing at the current time. So I think that's an A+ for our union to even consider coming up with that idea. Another thing in prepping for negotiations is surveys. It is really important that you develop some type of survey so that you can get more feedback from your union members and they can feel a part of the process. It is important that we empower our union members. One of the ways of empowerment is through your surveys. What are some of the contents of the survey? Member contract information. We want to get their information too so that we can continue to correspond. Union contract, union information. Well, we want them to tap on the union's website so they can learn more about what this union has to offer. So that is imperative to have on top of it. Do you have a K? Contract. And also knowing these are some of the examples on the survey. Do they know the Weingard rights? Thank you. I've been making a mistake on that. And the other contents that you might want to include. You also want to learn about past bargaining issues, grievances, and things of that nature as much as possible. Proposals, members' concerns and ideas, contract, grievances, arbitration, and looking at old surveys. Once again, it is about gathering as much as information you possibly can so you can go into battle. Because this is what it's all about. It is about us battling and getting all the things that we deserve as hard workers. We're the ones who put this country together, and we're going to be the one who keep it running. So it's not always the politicians. Non-financial proposals, clear wording. You know, you don't have to use a lot of money or there's no money involved in there. We want to have clear wording. We want to know about some of the transfers, the promotions, the seniorities. We want to know what kind of information and what the employer is doing. What are some of the wordings that they have in these general areas? Communication, fair notice. If our prospective employers decide to change the wording or new policy, we want to be a part of those changes. We don't want to just be handed, here's a memo, new changes. No, the union and us as workers, we need to be a part of that change. So that's one of the ideas that we think people should consider when going back to negotiate or even talking to your fellow union members. Reduction of forces, layoffs, communication notices for investigation, new policies, employee protections, impact and bargaining language, and a host of other things that is extremely important for you to get prepared when you go into your negotiations. Information is power in this case. Thank you.
Thank you. So are there any questions of Anthony?